Okay. What's going on YouTube and Twitch? It's your man Bmore Rakasan187, the old man gamer, hanging out doing Arc Raiders daily challenges, and I have them up on the screen. So I gotta return safely from the damn battlegrounds.
Rakasan187 is now live streaming Arc Raiders daily challenges.
Yeah, that live is crazy. I only got like 20 minutes, so I'm trying to use as fast as possible. 4 ticks destroyed. Ticks are those little spider things that you can find in the buildings or whatever. I need daily 1,000 damage to arc enemies or raiders. Doesn't matter. And I need to return safely back from the damn battlegrounds. But according to what I got to do, I need to find antiseptic, great mullion, and a bicycle pump. Yeah. I may be able to find that stuff here. I may not. I don't know. But where I am, and yeah, 26 minutes left on the clock before all hell goes to a handbasket. I don't know what happens when you get caught out here, but I don't know. We're going to find out. But as far as my map is concerned, scrapyard, I could probably find what I need over there. Small creek, electric substation, the water towers. I probably could find a bicycle pump in the water towers. The testing annex, I know I could probably definitely find the antiseptic because that's what they say.
Let's go to the testing annex.
It's going to be double full because if I go to the testing annex, I can find ticks. I know I have encountered them before. And it's just a matter of not dying. This one's for my brother. Hopefully I can actually get through this without any complications. So you can see, why am I playing arcade? To me, it plays like the Division. It's a rundown place. You gotta salvage a whole bunch of things. And, there's somebody that died here. That kind of sucks. If you're found dead in the field, that means you failed. Oh, there's the stuff. God dang it, Bobby. Yeah, because I didn't have a code. All right. So, making my way into. Oh shit! Ooh, I need to kill this anyway. I'm screwed. Unless I can hide, which is probably what happened to the dude that I just picked his carcass. Oh. Don't go near the car because they actually snitch on you. Almost got me. They got me that time. Come on. Spark.gov. Run. Get into the cover. Stop it. Oh, come on. Don't die. Heal. Oh, I was healing! Son of a bitch. Alright, because I roll solo, I ain't got nobody to help me up, nobody to defibrillate me, so that's done. Wasted run. Not the gun I thought it was going to be. I'm kind of glad it's gone. Because I needed a powerful gun to take that out. The reason I'm trying to take that out is because I need 2 of those. I need a driver for that. It's called a snitch, and literally you see what it does. If you get caught by it before you destroy it, it lets everybody know where you're at. So I'm going to run another play. Going back to the damn battlegrounds, I'm going to do a free loadout, which means I don't have to pick what I get. I'm going to work with what I got. Hopefully they give me a Pharaoh. Oh, you know what? I'm not going to run that risk. I'm going to take a Pharaoh. I'm not going to run it like this. Because I need to be able to augments. Alright. Pharaoh. I gotta build a Pharaoh, so let's go to the workbench. Scrappy gets the parts. Workbench. I need one of these. Got this. I need this. Heavy ammo. I'm going to need some more of these. And I'm going to go down to my accessory bench. First, medium ammo. That gun should have been a little bit more powerful, but it is what it is. Extended mag. Can't use it on this. I can use this and this. Shotgun trick, vertical grip, and this. Muzzle brake. All these things are good for this weapon that I have. I need. Did I do this already? I did this already. Do I have enough? No, I had a million. And I got these. Take 5 of these. Grenades, shrapnel grenade, gas grenade, trigger grenade. And I think the trigger grenade should, as soon as it hit, it should go off, but I gotta be more diligent, so. Alright, we got our stuff. Going to the damn battlegrounds. We are starting off with augment. We got our shield. We're going to take not the Rattler, the Pharaoh. Ammunition for the Pharaoh needs to be heavy. It's a single shot. It's a reload on use type deal, and it's something that I need to make sure that I'm capable of using with no problem. Lighter shots, health, and I've just made grenades. There we go. Trigger grenade. Keys. I'm going to use this Raider key, but I'm going to put it in my safe pocket. So just in case I am incapacitated again, I don't have to worry about that. So I got everything. I got my weapon. I should take. You know what? Let me take a backup strap. The kettle, semi-automatic. I have a kettle too. I want to try to Appreciate, but I'm not going to waste myself. The Rattler. I'm gonna go with the Rattler. Just because I need a backup weapon, just in case shit gets hot. This takes medium ammo. This takes heavy. This takes medium. All right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 slots ready to go. And we're going to run it like this. I'm running the way I'm running because, like I said, I have a time crunch. And and I'm down to 10 minutes now. So a lot of people are playing Arc Raiders. They have groups. I'm trying to show that this game can be fun. And yeah, to me, it plays like I said, like the Division and Destiny. Third person, group, team, alternative things, all that fun stuff that you get in those games.
This is Lance calling. Hey, friendo, picked up your frequency. Anyway, see to those medical supplies and do try to come back in one piece. Makes my life a lot easier. Lance, out.
Destroying a snitch, getting a snitch scanners. I could do that here. Finding a bicycle pump. I know where to get the bicycle pump at because they have residential areas in this game. I can go over to the Ruby residence. I can search there, so that's what I'm going to do. But ideally, I want to make it over to the water tower because that's where I know for a fact that there was a soccer ball. And they has goals and all kinds of stuff over here. But the last time I was there was a big old walker, and I wasn't trying to deal with that. So that may or may not be what I need. If I can find it over in the Ruby residence, we're going to do that. Cold storage, we're not doing anything cold storage. The doctor, the voice that you just heard was Lance. He's the one that gave the doctor's order thing. So obtain 2 antiseptics and obtain 1 great million. So I just need to get those things. This, I don't need to do anything with the clean dream because I'm not in that area. So, the logbook, return safely, 4 ticks destroyed. I've dealt 96 damage out of 1,000, so we're on a good start there. Just did not have it in me to kill and destroy that stupid thing that I needed to destroy. You can tell when somebody's been somewhere. It's always been picked over or already open. I'm going to hightail it over here to the residence, hopefully not being seen by another device. And if I do see it, wait till I'm in somewhere where there's actually some decent cover, because that was pretty dumb of me. But at the same time, not, because if I don't try, it's one of those things like, what do you do? Okay. Let's see. 261 meters. Always got to check the skies because you never know what's flying above you. Keep your ears out open so you hear stuff crawling or running or rolling around near you. Because the arcs, the enemies, the machines, they're everywhere. The basics of this game is basically Terminator. What happened when Skynet really took over, and here you are, surviving off of the land. You're underground, you're buried, and you're just trying to figure it out. Steel springs. I never get the steel springs because I don't feel like I need them, but since I got room in my pack, I'm going to go ahead and grab some. The vehicles usually have a myriad of things. The springs, as you see. See, there's another one right there. I don't want to get bogged down. Everything has a weight, so depending on what your backpack capacity is, helps you in the long run with your stuff. Stuff that you need for building other weapons, upgrading your workbench, things of that nature. Now, my marker says I'm 76. I'm close. I'm at the Ruby residence, so the focus now is when you're in places like this. Now, I usually don't have my light on because I feel like I can see pretty good without it in these small little tight spaces. And it's literally you're searching for shit. So always looking around. Like, it's plenty of bicycles, so you would think there's a bicycle bump around somewhere, right? Right? Tires all over the place. The cars that usually have the lights on, they're dangerous because the horns still work. I could bring this down and jump into those windows if I can't get up the stairs. It's probably what I'm end up having to do, depending on how far up it goes. And you check the corners. You pretty much got to check everything in this game because you never know what's what. And a little circle indicator lets you know, hey, there's something here that you can search. See, right there. You just hit square and you search, and usually it's picked over, like I said, because somebody else has been here. Everybody is in this world looking for the same thing you're looking for. You may get lucky and find something, and then you may not. This is the weapons case. Ammo, gone. But you get points experience for searching. I honestly think this house has been picked over. Which is bad for me because I'm wasting precious time. Even this has been picked over. This is usually one of the things that you took everything. There must have been a whole squad for this particular house. That's fine. That is fine. Got another staircase I can go up. Go up the stairs one more time. Hopefully they weren't very thorough with their picking over of everything. Dropped wires, which means they found something else better. Let me pick the wires up because you never know. More wires over here. I need power cables, but when I was playing earlier, not realizing what I needed for certain things, I would just leave the power cables while I would strip them down to just wires. Yeah. The more you play this game, the more you learn about what you can do. I guess that opens up different avenues of how you play it. Literal survival all the time is what you're trying to do. The swamp lift is... Oh, Red Lake's balcony lift. If you don't have a Raider key, you got to make sure that you can find an open door or exit to get out of the upper levels. I don't know what happens if you don't make it. I kind of want to find out, but I don't think today is going to be where I'm going to find out. But it's one of those things. You got to search. You're literally a scavenger in this game. And sometimes you do run into other people, other scavengers like you. But you don't need to engage them. You can always push up on the D-pad and say, hey, don't shoot, or, some kind of message. Pointing dance. Ask them if you want to team up. You can greet them. Shit, man. I'm screwed. Now I gotta play offense. Offensive defense now. Because of those two whirly birds that just showed the funk up. And now it's telling me I got 10 minutes to get off the map. Which is a good thing and a bad thing.
10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
So now, I need to find out where these guys are. Get rid of them without dying. There's one. Shit, there he is right there. There's the other one too. So I can let him pass, see what I can find in the next building. And I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to jump, combat roll. Yeah! Finally perfected that because I was busting my ankles up. Right, let's put the gun away, run faster when you got your stuff away. Hope you can get over here. I can't believe I haven't found any great motion yet. Like I said, going into these buildings, the expectation of finding something, and sometimes it's more picked over than you think.
You've got mail.
There may be no rooms on the level. There may not be any cabinets or anything that aren't picked over, searched through. This is ass. I hear a tick. There it is. That's not the gun I need. Alright. Finally got a tick. It's 1 out of 4 of these tick pods. Something. I finally found something that wasn't scavenged. Taking all the... Alright. We have 7 minutes and some change. Get out of this room. Go way up to the next floor. Go to this room. Now I'm going to put that gun back out. Because... just in case I run into another tick. Nope. Only thing I'm getting out of this is experience for searching. That's good for the experience portion of everything. But it's bad now because real conditions. So for some binoculars with me, so I can actually see what it is. But 6 and some change left. Let me get into a hallway. Actually, get somewhere where I'm not going to be in danger. Check my map. And Ben Welder's sunroom.
Go to that location.
I can leave there. So now, here's where it gets tricky. Oh, wait. 2 floors up. I'm going to jump. Combat roll, baby. Save your ankles. Let me recharge my shield. I think that tick was doing some damage. Alright, cool. Now I gotta run. Make sure the stars are clear. Going to a hatch like this is actually simple because I got a key. And the only way you can get into these hatches is with a key. But what I'm going to do before I go down in here is check out this place. 5 minutes. It shouldn't be picked over as much as I'm hoping. Here's something. What the fuck that is?
All Raiders, arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Now I gotta be a little bit more conscious because that sounded big, whatever that was. I'm taking all that. Sometimes there's old enemies laying around that you can pick over. I'm going to be careful. Am I looking? But I'm gonna keep looking because I still wanted to find a bicycle pump. Search everything is search firecrackers. I don't need ice cream scoop. Whatever. At this point, I'm just picking stuff just to be picking it up. Time to go. Maybe he'll come in. Maybe he won't. But now I gotta get to that hatch. Oh, shit. Shot down. Gotta love it. Fucking hatch is open because somebody just went down the hatch. Go back in the building. Go back in the building. Go back in the building. Fuck. Every time I do that.
Left. Last chance. 2 minutes.
Good shit. Are you serious, bro? Alright. Where's the other one? Because taking these things out is not an easy task. That was 2 out of the 3 that I just destroyed. Arc, drivers, light rounds, 57 seconds, no great mullion, nothing I can harvest, nothing else to harvest. And my radar key, return to Clancy. And that's going to be it for this run, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. You saw me fail. You saw me succeed. It got dicey at the end because the enemies decided it was going to enemy. And we don't like that. We don't like that at all. I'm going to empty my backpack. I don't have a radar key anymore because I used it. It's a good combination, heavy and middle weapons. You always need to have the heavy weapons so you can break their armor, shoot the fans on those drones, and they go down. But you got to make sure you destroy them because, like you just saw, that one guy, he still has some fight in him. He has some scrap left in him. Got a skill point. I didn't do any of the feats. I didn't do any of the things that I needed to do. So we're on to the next set of things. I got Ooh, a Raider token coming up next. So my next one up to 100 rounds total. And I'll get Raider tokens. 20 Raider tokens. Yeah. So again, thank y'all for hanging out with me. It's your man, Bmore Rakasan187, the old man gamer, trying to sign off. So, peace, love, and soul.